Here in Caldwell at our warehouse. We are going to be auctioning a few things off on eBay that are surplus, things we don't really deal in but that are kind of cool, as well as some surplus inventory. The first lot that we're going to offer for sale is a lot of 15 Heritage Press books. Some of the books have slipcases and some of them don't, but these are the books here, and the titles include Aristophanes the Birds, The Beach of Falesa, The Vicar of Wakefield, William Tell, Cyrano de Bergerac, A Conrad Argosy, Typee by Herman Melville, Lorna Doone, The Innocents Abroad by Mark Twain, Notre Dame by Victor Hugo, Longfellow's Poems, The Vicar of Wakefield, Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift, and The Charterhouse of Parma. There'll be some individual pictures of these as well, so that you can get an idea of their condition and quality. They're kind of just a mixed lot. The books are all in very good shape. The slipcases show some wear. Most of them have slipcases. It looks like all have slipcases except 3. But it's a nice lot of 15 books. And of course, Heritage Press was the more affordable version of the limited editions clubs. They're very collectible. They're very well made. They're great books, and they're perennial bestsellers. The next thing we have is a lot of 50 vintage Life, Look, and Post magazines from the 1960s. There's a couple of New York Times that we're including for free from when from the moon landing in 1969. But some of the titles that you'll see on the magazines are James Baldwin. There's a number of Beatles magazines in here too, which are kind of cool. This one features the Beatles, Sidney Poitier, and James Baldwin, and this is from July 1968. A Post magazine, also with the Beatles. Another Look magazine from '69 with John and Yoko. A pretty neat Marilyn Monroe Life magazine from 1960. Another moon landing one from 1969. A Lee Harvey Oswald one. There's a lot of John F. Kennedy stuff in here, which is kind of cool. Here's one on Lee Harvey Oswald, 1964. The Dalai Lama, from when he left Tibet, 1959. I believe this is Lyndon B. Johnson's inaugural edition from 1965. I'm guessing that's Lyndon Johnson. Here's a Bobby Kennedy from 1965. Eisenhower's Funeral from 1969. LBJ's Barry Goldwater. Another Kennedy issue. And this is kind of an interesting one from a historical standpoint. And it's very rare. I haven't been able to find many of these with the Post on the history of the KKK from that period. Also 1965. This is a cool Beatles one from 1968. And then there's just a whole stack. There's 50 of them all together. Now these are used magazines, so they're in used condition. 1 or 2 of them are going to have a loose page. They all have the address stickers, but they're in pretty good shape. The nice thing about all these lots too is the shipping is less than $10 on all of them. The third lot that we have available for sale is a complete series of Hogan's Heroes on VHS. There's 18 videos in all, and I believe it covers all the episodes. They're all in good shape. These are, we've tested them all, and they all run, they all play fine. It's a nice set. And then also included with this, for no extra charge, is 6 episodes, 2 box sets, also on VHS, of the British comedy Bless Me Father, which is pretty neat. We're just throwing that in for free. But it's 18 episodes of Hogan's Heroes on VHS, and then 6 cassettes of Bless Me Father. Then the last lot that we have is actually a wholesale lot. And these are mass market paperbacks, just the regular paperbacks that you know of. We're selling these 300 paperbacks in each lot for $34.95 a lot. They're just mixed titles and mixed genres. They're going to be fiction, non-fiction. You know, you got things like John Grisham's and Robin Cook's. You're going to have some American history and political science, like Blind Ambition, more Grisham's, things like that. They're all in really good shape. Anything that's not in good shape, we've kind of culled out. Anything that's missing the covers or anything like that, we've gotten rid of. The paperbacks are $34.95. These are local pickup only because it would be just too hard to ship these, obviously. But it's $300 for $34.95. All genres. Their conditions are good to like new, with most being very good. Delivery is available on these in New York and New Jersey. And give you an idea what 300 looks like. This stack right here, it's either three of these boxes or 6 of these boxes are 300. And we have thousands of these in stock. We bought out a paperback bookstore which had gone out of business, so we have about 12,000 of these. So we have a lot of these in stock, and they're nice.